Easyhoon looking at Azir versus GP.
Interesting. He's locked it in.
Locked it in. One of the champions that he was very famous for. The Emperor of Shurima in Chinese is a very intimidating fellow.
Oh, yeah.
I have missed him on Summoner's Rift.
Loong has hit level 2. So is 17, who's going very aggressive. Look at this guy. Grasp the Undying doing a whole lot of work.
Wall. Oh, he got the repeat one as well. Probably could have looked for the dive there, S17, but instead backs away.
And he's doing fine in the matchup. It's caveMan. He's going to get knocked all the way underneath the turret. Nice condemn combo. As there's the flash forward. Heel's going to be popped as there are a lot of daggers in Shu.
Ooh, caveman actually got out.
Not much. Oh, he doesn't spot Dandy here. It is going to find him. Massive burst damage. He's against the wall. Quick draws forward. You can see the repels out, but he's not going anywhere as 17 is going to be enough to pressure him out. But man, message received. Gosu was able to pick up that Sheen as in goes Easyhoon. Immediate flash, but the flash to follow here from Easyhoon. Gosu in a bit of trouble, has popped down the cannon barrage, and he's alive for now. The last auto attack will get him, but March looking to try and pick it up in favor of himself. Dandy not going to have enough burst. And
yeah, I always say playing Gangplank early in the game is all about going
in. XQ gets stuck against the wall as there's the Fate's cooldown as well. They have to use the flash out of XQ, but they have got the teleports in. Loong here as well, just body blocking as best he can. 17 got able to get the stun with the riposte. That was very cute. As now everyone's flashing forward. There's the dredge line. No riposte here for 17, and he's going to die. The Ignite's ticking down. Will it be enough? No! He's still alive. Dandy grabs it with the collateral damage. Man, that was very close. Yeah. Dandy just doesn't really care about helping take down turrets. He just wants to take as much jungle as he possibly can. Oh, there's the cocoon landing as well. Grand challenges on Dandy. He's going to try and get his combo out, but not going to be able to. As he got the blue buff, but immediately gave it back to the jungler.
Yeah, ridiculously good. As caveman unfortunately just checked the wrong brush.
Oh dear, Endless going to get cocoon. That's a brilliant cocoon from March. They are going to be able to destroy that Kalista, and now March.
Oh, good flash out of caveman.
Yeah,
that
really
slow
nice.
would have been enough. Sustain through stuff, so you like a sustain take.
Because there's not many games that they don't go to it.
Well, they maybe
it's going to land on a Dandy here who needs to try and get out of there. Fate's Call comes in. XQ is going to get knocked up. The caveman gets condemned into the wall.
Here.
That's a massive amount of people. Nice defensive use of the cannon barrage. Loong's going to make his way around, but it looks like it's just given Vici a way to disengage. Now start up the fight again. Depth charge comes in. Easyhoon! My God! This is why the man picked the Azir. March now is going to be the next one to fall, unless he can escape. But look, I believe you.
And as I said in the pregame, Atlas, this is why maybe this man at a certain point of time was arguably better than Faker on one champion, because that was a fantastic ultimate.
On a specific patch at a specific time during this specific tournament, he may have potentially been better than Faker.
Arguably, you have to throw the arguably in there.
Yeah, true, sorry.
Never give a definitive when you're talking about those
way too committal.
people. Yeah,
way
you
too
were
committal.
Always going to be a presence in these late game team fights. There's now Shu caught out.
Yeah, the ultimate has been popped, so his will relatively unbreakable, but not going to be so once it wears off. For the
soldiers and a Kalista, you certainly can.
Oh, they're looking for it. There's the Fate's Call. XQ's going to get obliterated. March now going to be the next cab off the rank as Gosu looking to try and get something in there. The cannon barrage already down. But there's the pillar. Caveman wants to set this one up as Dandy heads in. Massive burst. The knockup's going to be there, but Gosu over the side, seeing what he can do. Loong heading over. Endless is just going to pop him. Just goes into melee range. That's pretty ambitious.
And that is Vici taking a commanding lead in this game.
Yeah, and can S17 take down Loong here as well underneath this turret? There's the grand challenge popped. And you can see there is a heck of a lot more damage now available as Loong going to get pressured away from this inhibitor. The rest of the team's back, though. And now HYG putting all of their eggs into the wave clear basket. Trying to get out of this one. Caveman pops the subjugate actually onto X.
Teleport actually from S17.
Yeah, looking to find Easyhoon, who gets in there. There's the Fate's Call down as Easyhoon over the wall. Very cute play, but S17 is able to lock him down. Finally, he does fall as the Ren comes through. Cannon barrage just going to be trekked over here. As Endless getting zoned out, but you see Dandy seems to be all the team needs as he quick draws into a cocoon. Not exactly what they want as the Silver Bolts needs to be procced, but he can't find his way in.
Gosu just... That was a weird barrel placement from Gosu. He just wants the inhibitor.
Yeah, well, he's actually Looking to see if he can take it down. There are backs coming out of Vici, but they may not make it in time.
And S17, he's just disengaging. He understands that they're backing off, so he runs out of the base. Hoon's farm because they've just been funneling everything into Gosu.
Yeah, well, there's the teleport right into the backline here as HYG may need to be careful. Barrels are down. Caveman finds his way in with the Fate's Call, but that's a lot of the CC down. Cannon Barrage in an odd position this fight as Easyhoon is able to get to the right spot. Now Shu, he's going to be the focus. They just want to grab the pick here. As Caveman actually has to let it go.
S17.
Yeah, he's able to get the riposte down as Loong actually gets riposted into a stun. Easyhoon really wants to find his way in, but can't get there. He's on cooldown, and HYG kiting beautifully.
Yeah.
My goodness. Does have double life steal, so might need to hit some creeps to get some health back. Does have to be very careful of these barrels, though, that are starting to threaten. Loong going to lock one down. Endless grabs the other, and that's the base broken. HYG going to make their way back in, though, as Shu is going to get the pulverize. That's a decent ultimate out of Easyhoon, but not exactly like his last one, as they now have to fight around it. HYG, March going down very, very low. There's the ultimate onto Gosu, who has to get out of this fight. Loong going to grab him out of the air as Endless able to hop over the top and pick that one up. Shu's going to fall down as well. Inhibitor to follow up. And this may actually be the game. That's two pretty vital elements of their team fight down. Now the rest trying to defend. These Nexus turrets falling. The Grand Challenge is down onto Endless. He uses the QSS, and it's not going to be enough. Now Shu has fallen, and XQ just doesn't last very long. March now jumps back onto his fountain. That's going to be all she wrote. The Nexus falls 34 minutes into this game, and Vici, they well and truly pull the trigger and take the game.